Greetings, SEA families. Mr. Elzinga here. I wanted to give you just a quick update as we head into the Christmas season. But first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for your patience with the online booking system for parent-teacher interviews. We certainly heard about some of your difficulties with it this year. We did try a new system. There were some cost-saving benefits to us to try a new system this year, but we're working on it, and we're going to make sure that it works better for you in March for our next round of parent-teacher interviews. Thank you also for coming out for parent-teacher interviews the last couple of weeks. It was so great to see so many of you out there. It is nights like that where it really truly shows just how amazing of a school community we truly have. So thank you so much for your support. Just a reminder on that note, school calendar is a little different this year with the strike, and so report cards aren't coming out until January 28. So keep an eye out for those in the new year. That is when the first report card is going to be coming out this year. This Friday is the biggest night of our entire school year, and that is our elementary Christmas concert. We are so looking forward to it this year. This year it's titled Emmanuel, a Night of Worship. And we can't wait to see you all out there. Big change this year. We, due to the strike, lost a bunch of planning time with the students, and so had to take a look at doing things a little bit differently. And so one of the big adjustments that we had to make was combining the concert into one concert. So we are going to have a grade 1 to 6 concert this year rather than two separate concerts. Just a note that kindergarten does their own special days leading up to the Christmas break in their classrooms. So this is just for our grade 1 to 6 students. So this year we're going to have a little less drama in our production, a little more scripture reading, telling the story of the birth of Christ, and a lot of singing some of those great Christmas carols together as an entire community celebrating Christ's birth. We're really looking forward to it. Couple of time reminders for everyone. 5:45 is when the auditorium doors will open. Then students can get dropped off at 6:15 at their locations, and then at 6:30 is when the production will start, and we're really looking forward to it. We heard from some of you your concerns about will there be enough space. So we are anticipating it to be a full house that night, but we do believe there will be enough space for everyone, especially if we do a few small things. So, a couple of favors to ask of everyone. Number one, only save as much space as what you need. That's one of the biggest things. We're going to have to squeeze in, get to know each other, get to know our neighbors, and really only take as much space as what we need. Number two, kind of connected to that, Sherwood Park Alliance Church, their seating is in chairs connected together. And so we're going to ask that you don't necessarily think of each chair as an individual seat, but rather just think of it as the entire amount of space put all together. And so squeeze in and only take up as much space as what you need. Number three, coats and purses. So those actually take up a lot more space than what we generally think. So we're going to ask you, hang up your coats outside of the auditorium or take your belongings and tuck them underneath the seat in front of you. And that's going to make a lot more space for everyone attending that night as well. Parking, we've also heard some concerns about parking, and so we have a crew of people ready to go for that night to help maximize every space in that parking lot. We ask that you please follow their instructions, and that will help us use every parking spot available. We also have overflow parking available this year at Elk Island Public Schools central office, as well as at SCE. So if you do come here and need to use the overflow parking, feel free to drop the rest of your family off at the church doors and then go park across the street and enjoy the short walk back to the auditorium. Finally, please don't park at Sobeys. They've asked us not to use their parking lot, and so we want to respect their space and be good neighbors to Sobeys across the road from us as well. This year, we're going to have a live stream as well. So if you're unable to make it to the Christmas concert, we'd love for you to join us online watching the live stream. The link is attached to the email for this video as well. So as we approach this Christmas season, it's my prayer that our SCA families are able to spend just a great amount of time together as a family celebrating Christ's birth. On behalf of all of us at SCA Elementary, a very Merry Christmas to you all.